and welcome to my channel. My name's Olineece. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit those big red letters below and subscribe. So today I decided to start off my video completely different, y'all. I went in and toned this wig. So I feel like toning really gets left out in a lot of 613 wig videos, and I feel like this is an extremely important part. I just used some shimmer lights, some water. It doesn't really matter on the temperature of water, but it does matter that you make sure that all of that shampoo has been dissolved in the water as evenly as possible. You don't really want any clumps, because if you guys have any clumps, it's going to end up on your wig and it's going to like tone one part of your wig more than the other, and it's kind of just going to look a hot mess. So I have toned a 613 wig on my channel before. This is basically that same process. This process is no longer than like 7 to 10 minutes, you guys. You do not want to tone your blonde hair for that much longer, else you're going to overtone and your hair is just going to end up purple instead. So you just want to dip that into your bin or whatever you're using and keep wringing it out. Make sure to check for the color or the tone of the wig while you're doing this process, you guys, so that you don't have any purple spots in your wig. So the parts of my actual wig, like the breathable bands and stuff, they did turn purple, but as far as the hair seemed pretty much fine. I did notice like later in the video y'all see that some of the roots are a little bit overtoned, but I washed it again and that just took that all out. This is what the wig was looking like, you guys. My restroom is pink, so it might look a little purplish pink to y'all, but that was just the light shining on the wig behind my camera, so I don't know how to explain it. It was weird, but I didn't get any overtoning. Like I said, the wig did turn purple on the inside, but that didn't affect it in any sort of way. So as you guys know, I like to go in and color my roots, and that just helps to match with the wig, but I don't recommend that you used what I used, you guys. It didn't really help at all, and it was way too milky. Anyways, this is how the wig turned out. Like I said, I like to get all that yellow out of the wig, and so you have this beautiful like platinum blonde that we're working with against this lace. Now this lace was interesting color, you guys, not gonna lie to y'all. It's some lace that you'll get on your 613 Amazon wigs, just to let y'all know. It's definitely workable once you put some makeup over it, but it's just something that you should expect when you buy a 613 wig. It's also like not Swiss or anything fancy. It's your thick lace, so you're definitely gonna have to go in and work with that. So here I'm showing you guys how I plucked this wig. This is a T-part wig. I just went in and made sure that I was getting the knots. The knots on this wig were huge, y'all. So in order to get like a clear defined part, I did not want this wig to look too bulky. I had to go in and make sure that I was pulling those knots out of the wig. That wasn't a hard process at all. You just want to make sure that once you pull those hairs out, that the knot comes out with it as well, or else it's gonna be thin, but you're still gonna have that appearance of like a full part, and that's not what you want. So be careful with plucking. Just making sure that you're going back in to get those knots. So I just went in and plucked at the hairline of this wig. If you guys are unsure about how to pluck a T-part wig, I definitely have a video up about that on my channel, so you guys should definitely go check that out. It's basically the same, except you want to be more careful and aware of what you're plucking, you guys, because this is a 13x1, otherwise known as a T-frontal wig. So you don't have a lot of hairs to work with, but you can still make this look super natural, you guys. So the rest of this part of the video, I just finished my plucking, and I'm just showing you guys that you guys can probably see the hue, and that's the little overtoned knots that I had. But this tweezer right here really helped me go in and get the knots. So if you guys have a tweezer like this, definitely suggest that you use one with wigs with like huge knots like this one. So this is as much plucking that I did. I was really only worried about the part and the hair that like surrounded the part, because I know that I don't really like push my hair behind my ears as much or just show that parts. So I finished this wig by flat ironing it and using some makeup to customize it before I threw it on my head. Obviously I'm going to do some more customizations later, you guys, when it's on my head, but this just helps to get all those little bumps and lumps out, so you don't have to worry about it as much when it's on your head. And you can get as close to the scalp as possible without burning yourself. So definitely keep that in mind whenever you're putting on your 613 wig as well. This is the makeup that I used, and I just used this huge fluffy brush to cover it up. And now we're gonna get into the install of this wig, you guys. Okay, you guys, it's the next day, and as y'all can see, I did some customization to the wig. So this is what she's looking like after I put the powder on her. I'm gonna clean her up with some alcohol or some witch hazel just to get that excess makeup off the part. I'm gonna put her on and show y'all what she's looking like. Oh, also, by the way, when I was toning this wig, the little parts on it turned like pinkish purple, but like I said, it's not a big deal. But I'm still glad to see that she does have some waviness in her. She's looking really frizzy right now because I just plucked her and combed through her with the fine tooth comb. Don't recommend if you guys want to keep your curls, but I'm gonna put her on and install her and style her so y'all can see the finished result. So I'll speed up this part and I'll come back to y'all with the finished results. Bada boom, bada bang, bippity boppity boo, let's do how it do. Okay, you guys, so this wig is from Amazon. Y'all know I keep y'all strapped with the Amazon things, you feel me? So this hair personally is from Smartinov Hair. This is their deep wave lace front wig 613 blonde Brazilian virgin hair, and the price on this wig for 18 inches is $116.88. I did receive this wig on November 12th, and it is Prime available, so I did get it in 2 days after ordering it, you guys. This wig is 150 density, and I can attest that it does feel like 150 density, nothing more and nothing less. Because it is curly, of course you kind of get that volume with it being curly, so you don't really have to worry about the density specs of that. So on their page, I guess, they do mention that this wig comes pre-plucked. I personally did not see that when I got the wig, you guys. You're definitely gonna have to do your pre-plucking yourself because this is a T-part wig. So there's not a lot of hairs in the front in general. They also mentioned that this hair had baby hairs, and I did not see any baby hairs at all. I did end up cutting some, as you guys will see in this video, but you're gonna have to do that on your own just to make sure. The lace that I have is their light brown lace. There is no other parting area because it is only a middle part, you guys. On their page they say that this hair can be colored a different color, so if you do not like the 613 color that's on this deep wave wig, you guys may feel free to color it. I'm thinking about coloring it myself. I don't know, I was thinking green, so hopefully out of there. The reviews on this wig look pretty legit. Everybody looks like they're wearing the wig itself. I'm not gonna show you guys the reviews on here just because I don't want to get in trouble with Amazon. So if you guys want the link to this wig and you want to check that out for yourself, make sure you check in the description box below. It will definitely be down there, you guys. It did come in this little pink bag, and they also sent one wig cap, but that was about it. So this is the finished look, you guys. I honestly loved this look. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you're liking this look, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. I'm just gonna let you guys finish watching this and come back to y'all with my final thoughts in the end. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I like this hair like a lot. I really thought like 613 with texture, it wasn't gonna, like, you know, the texture wasn't gonna stay there for the purpose of the wig. Like once I washed it, I was gonna lose the curls and such. This hair actually holds up to keep that wavy texture. So the waves did come back. It is deep wavy. Don't expect the curl pattern that you guys first saw in the beginning because it's obviously gonna drop. Like I said, it is deep wavy. The ends of this wig they're giving me dry. They're giving me very dry. The wig is not shedding. It's still not shedding, which is super exciting because y'all know the last time I had a 613 wig from Amazon. So super excited to say that I do not experience that crazy shedding with this, just that the ends are super duper dry. I have to like saturate them with conditioner to get them to curl, but you know, that's gonna weigh down the hair and it's not gonna give it like the full look. So what I think I'm gonna do at the end and for my thumbnail is I think I'm gonna go in with a curling iron and just curl those ends. Other than that, the lace is thick lace, you guys. I cut so close to the hairline, so freaking close to the hairline. I even cut some of the hair off just to get this wig to blend. This lace is a little darker than me, so if you are my complexion or lighter, you're gonna have to work to get this to blend with you. And if you're obviously like on the way darker side, you're gonna have to work to get it to blend with you as well. There is not a lot of plucking space on this wig, so when you guys do go in and pluck your hairline, at least like this area up here, you want to make sure that you're doing is going in there and getting all those knots out, because those knots are what's going to give you the appearance of like a scalp like look. And that's also going to give you like a deep part. As you guys can see here, when I parted my wig, I was really focusing on getting the knots out in a straight line. I knew that I wanted to get those knots out so that when I laid that makeup there, it was just going to be the lace. I tried to lay some baby hairs because like I'm not really a big fan of baby hairs and I don't like taking all day, and blonde hairs are kind of tricky because not a lot of people with blonde hair really have baby hairs. So as you guys can see, I just did my basic baby hairs on the side over here. Nothing really wrong with that, but the 613 wig does not come with baby hairs like they said on their Amazon profile, so just know you're gonna have to cut your own. I have to say that this wig does not go down to my ear. It goes to like the tops of my ears, y'all, but all this right here, that's cap. So you can like tuck it behind there, or you can lay some baby hairs to try and like disguise the black hair that you guys see. I didn't, just because I know I wear my wigs for like a day and then I take it off. So I just want to let you guys know that the lace does not come down to here. Other than that, I would say if you're gonna get this wig, I have this in 18 inches. It does hit the 18-inch mark for me. I would have loved to have this wig in like a 22, 24 inch, seeing that it doesn't shed and that it does well without products. So my rating for this wig would be like a 9 out of 10, you guys. The only thing I'm sad about is that the ends are so dry and do not give you a curl all the way down. I'm sure if I cut the hair, I would get that, but they're kind of like straight. That's really all I have to say about this wig, you guys. It is giving me baddie vibes, baddie Barbie vibes. I can say that, if anything. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would really want to try like doing a green color on this 613, or maybe it's just because I've been obsessed with wanting green wigs, but that's that. If you guys are unsure about how to shop for Amazon wigs, make sure you check out my next video. Make sure you do that, okay? If you guys decide to buy this 613 deep wave lace wig, make sure you guys let me know in the comments below and let me know how it goes for y'all. I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a blessed and awesome day, and I hope to see you guys as subscribers or watchers on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.